Hey, what's up guys? So I thought it was kind of an interesting idea to just go over my top 10 favorite units to run in the game. Not particularly the best units, but my favorite ones. And I'm gonna be explaining each and every one why, the reason why I like running them so much. And I'm gonna be using this website instead of the wiki because I feel like this, like picking up the units, this website was easier than the wiki. But normally I use the wiki because of their design most of the time. The first unit, the top 10, is Sasuke Uchiha Curse Mark 2nd Stay, which is the raid Sasuke. And the reason why I like him so much is because if you don't know about Sasuke, his jutsu... Where is his jutsu? Oh yeah, it's been a while since I used his website. When you use his jutsu, he gives himself 2 perfect dodges for 3 turns, and you also get 7 chakra back. So pretty much you get your ultimate, since he is a 5 and 10, you do the jutsu and you get 7 chakra, so you pretty much have your ultimate back when using a jutsu, and also you get the perfect dodges. And why I love running him so much is because back in the day when Ninja Road wasn't so complicated, you could have fun and use the Sasuke with a healer in the back and just have infinite perfect dodges, take no damage, and it was super fun. One of my favorite videos is when I did the 2-unit run with him and Madara, which called the OG 2-unit run, because a lot of people used to do that back in the day of the game. So pretty fun overall unit to run. Number 9 is Jiraiya Moment of Choice, and the reason why I like him so much is because he kinda does everything. His abilities, as you can see, he heals, he has a bit of a chance to dodge, he has a really good chance of not consuming his own chakra on the ultimate, and he has a amazing attack stat for a vast range unit, which is also a reason why I like him so much. He's a vast range unit. His jutsu has a really good range, and also his ultimate does a lot of damage. And that's pretty much why I like running him so much. He's vast, has a AoE normal jutsu that has a really good range, and 5 and 10. After 5 and 10 I just completely dislike running, and yeah, that's pretty much why. Next on the list is Utakata, and the reason why I like Utakata is because every time you do your ultimate you get the jutsu back, and normally for a character just getting the jutsu back wouldn't be enough. But because of how Utakata works, when you do the ultimate, you have a 100% chance of doing slip damage for 3 turns. And when you get Utakata back on the rotation, you're gonna have his jutsu, which is gonna deal 10 times the multiplier. So it's pretty much a ultimate again. It's pretty much doing 2 ultimates in a row. That's why I like him so much. And because after he got the limit break, which is not stated here because the website is kind of outdated, but after he gets the limit break, he does a lot of damage, both on the ultimate and when you get the combo with the jutsu. Next one is the most recent Final Valley Naruto, and the only reason why he's not more up in the list, I have him, okay? I have him. It's not because I'm biased because I don't have him, because I do have him. It's just because not having a ultimate that is AoE kind of hurts him, because his attack stat is pretty low, so doing normal attacks with him was not very good. And his ultimate, although he does have a 12 hit count, which is almost an ultra combo, I don't know, it doesn't do enough damage for me to run him all the time. Of course, you're gonna be running him all the time on the hard team, but if I have another person that I want to have in the front, I'm gonna be using them, especially because he has the a very good buddy that boosts attack. Where is the boost attack by 300? But still, he's one of my favorite units to run either way. Doesn't take any credit from him. After Naruto, I have Kaguya, and the reason I like Kaguya is not because of her healing. It also includes that, but it's not only because of her healing, but because she has a 40% chance to not consume her jutsu. So you pretty much, and when you have her maxed up, she is 4 and 8. So you pretty much just keep doing jutsus non-stop, and when you do a jutsu you get a 40% damage reduction for 1 turn. And restores on chakra by 1, so you get the chakra back, you get the reset, you're probably gonna get an ultra combo because the range is never good but it's decent. So I really like running her, even though she's short range. I really dislike short range units, but because you can keep spamming her jutsu and spamming her jutsu, I like it very much. After that I have Sage 6 Pebs Naruto, and the reason why I like running him is because he kinda does everything. Kinda. He heals for 600 per turn, which is already a good thing, and he has a really good AoE ultimate, and a jutsu that is a kind of a confirmed ultra combo. So if you need 1 chakra to get an ultimate with your next unit in rotation, you just do his normal jutsu and you are guaranteed that ultra combo, that chakra. And for a medium range, the stats here are not updated, but after the limit break he has an insane attack stat, and his ultimate and also his jutsu do so much damage, and overall one of my favorite cards in the game. But after Naruto, probably a lot of people are not gonna see this coming, but it's Kabuto. And Kabuto is a unit that when he released, everyone was like, don't summon on Kabuto, anniversary is coming, don't summon on Kabuto, anniversary is coming. But Kabuto is a really good unit. He is just an overall really good unit, and it's because of his abilities. He can heal, he has a 20% chance of not consuming a chakra, he is a 4 and 8 unit, he has a really good attack stat for a fast range unit, and looking at his jutsus, his first jutsu has a chance of immobilization for 70%, and when he's backstooped he has, is it 2 turns or is it 3? 2 turns. But 70% is not small chance, it's a really good chance. And on his ultimate, which is a 16.5 times attack, AoE, long range AoE, has a 100% chance of health recovery ceiling, which is good for the new ninja road if you wanna do a second team kind of deal. 60% chance of attack reduction and 30% chance of jutsu ceiling. So he's doing multiple stuff when he ultimates, not other than just doing a buttload of damage and also being AoE. Very much like him. Again, a lot of people overlooked this unit, and I feel like he's a really good unit that for the people who summoned on his banner, they're happy, because his banner was way better than the anniversary banners. After that, I have Rinnegan Sasuke, and I'm gonna explain the reason why I put Rinnegan Sasuke above Sage 6 Pebs Naruto. Overall, I like Rinnegan Sasuke because he's a 4 and 8 unit, and his ultimate has a 80% chance of immobilization, which does a lot of damage as well, and he's on a wisdom team. So he's a unit that is more valuable than Sage 6 Pebs Naruto, Sage 6 Pebs Naruto, because wisdom is really not very good. He's 100% the worst element in the game, so he does a lot for that team, and also his jutsu is 100% chance of sleep damage if you have them next duped, of course. And overall, really like running him. Again, ultimate is a fast range AoE that sucks in everyone, and is a almost guarantee immobilization for 7 turns, or is it 5 turns? Because you actually add, oh, it's 4 turns. It's 4 turns for 4 turns, which is amazing. Now after the Sasuke is where this stuff gets juicy, is the most recent Final Valley Sasuke. The reason why I love him is because when you do his jutsu, you get your chakra back, and most likely you're gonna ultra combo, so you can keep repeating and repeating and repeating his jutsu non-stop. And if you get his ability that has a chance of not consuming it, you pretty much get your ultimate when you get the reset, because you're gonna get the reset plus 2 chakra plus ultra combo ultimate. And his ultimate is the same thing as the Final Valley Sasuke. I would prefer if it was AoE, but since his ninjutsu, regular ninjutsu, covers the AoE part of it, by being able to spam it non-stop. I really like him, and because he damages boost for bravery, wisdom and skill, he's a very valuable unit for Ninja Road. I don't like his first ability. It's not 1.1 by the way, it's 2.0. But yeah, also barrier destruction used to be a more valuable thing. Right now it's not that valuable of an ability, but still consider it a very good unit overall. And everyone already saw this coming, but my first pick is Seiya 6 Pass Madara. I'm kinda biased because Seiya 6 Pass Madara is just too good. He just is. When he jutsus, he can't be jutsued back for 2 turns. You know what? You know how strong this is? This is, and he also removes perfect dodge and barrier and ignore substitution. It's just insane. It's just insane. And when he ultimates, he hits everyone on the map, ignores substitution, and has a 100% chance of immobilizing them for 2 turns. And then you go to his abilities. He has a... It's not 5, it's 20% chance of dodging, 20% chance of dodging, 30% damage reduction, 20% chance of not consuming his jutsu, 30% chance of not consuming his ultimate. He bumps himself to 2.3k attack stat, and he has this 5% chance of receiving 1 chakra when getting attacked, which sometimes come in handy. And when you get to his field skill, he has damage reduction and the buddy skill health, which is also always important. And if you have 3 of him on your team, you can sync them up, and everyone will be having 15% extra damage reduction, will be healing for 100, and it's always a fun time having 3 Madaras on your team. Not everyone can do it, I can't do it anymore, but yeah, Madara is just my favorite unit in this game. The anniversary units couldn't top him, and pretty much everyone that plays the game regularly and also plays PvP can agree with me that Madara is still the king of the game. Honestly, I think Madara deserves a 7-star. Also the Final Valley units too, but still, he is a 10 out of 10. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comment down below your top 10, because I'm interested in seeing what people will respond to it. Maybe some people like Killer B, who knows? But yeah, subscribe, please.